just live in the moment, take it one step at a time, try to get myself composed so I can get my teammates and composed and just come out and try to execute the game plan. That's it.
When you left.
Bobby Manning, CLNS Media. Jalen, I know you talk a lot about just playing basketball, going with the flow, but when it comes to crunch time and, you guys need to get a bucket there, is there an onus that the coaching staff's putting on you to go get the ball? Because it feels like you have a lot of success early in games, attacking, being aggressive, and then late in games, sometimes getting lost in the shuffle.
Not necessarily. We at times we get a little disorganized and in crunch time and get a little sped up. And at times I do need to take the onus and get us more organized and get us more space and a little bit more composed. And that's a part of my growth as a basketball player and my maturity and things like that. Can't put everything on the coaching staff. We're on the floor, so at times somebody got to be get everybody square, get everybody level-headed, and be a little bit more composed. But we just got to be better as a group overall in those moments, and just take our time a little bit and just be a little bit more poised.
Ron over here on the right.
Jalen, Ron Krejcik from the San Francisco Chronicle. You obviously only play the Warriors twice a year in the regular season. Having played them 4 in a row now, what have you sort of learned about the challenge of containing Steph and the unique sort of challenge he presents?
Yeah, Steph Curry is really good. And if you guys haven't noticed, he can shoot the ball unbelievably. Even watching it, playing against it, and even in the finals, I feel like he's taking it up a notch a little bit. He had a hell of a performance in Game 4, and we got to respond to that. We got to do even more of a better job, and we got to be even more focused on the details because obviously, Steph Curry is a hell of a player.
What can you do? Is the follow-up question to that.
Be more focused, attention to detail. There's no room for error, no room for doubt, and we could be better in that regard.
Jalen, what's going on?
What's up, boss?
Brother Brandon Scoopy Robinson, Valley Sports. What's the word of the day going into Game 5?
That's a great question. The word of the day, focus. I think, focus is something that, for us is different from game to game. And it's almost human nature. When our backs is against the wall a little bit, we play with a little bit more focus and determination and intensity. And sometimes when we're a little too comfortable. So, I would like our focus to be, intense. And I would like our focus to be, at a high level coming into Game 5.
Jay, back right.
Ime was kind of suggesting that when you guys have bad offense, it kind of hurts you the other way. How have they punished you for those moments when kind of offensively you aren't right?
They're just a good team, and they take advantage of your mistakes. They look to take advantage of your mistakes. Anytime we make any type of mistake, you could tell their urgency is just they're going to try to come capitalize on it. So we got to do a better job in that. But the Warriors, they've been here before. They're well coached and they're experienced. So we expect nothing less. We're a young team, new, that's trying to climb a mountain. We got to do our best to be better in those regards because when you make mistakes, teams like Golden State, they're going to take advantage.
Gary up front.
Jalen, do you and Jason talk about obviously the enormity of this game coming up for your not only the Celtics, your personal legacies, and how you need to respond after the loss, but not trying to put too much pressure on yourself because you just want a ball. Like, how do you balance that?
It's no pressure. It is what it is. We know what we hear. We know where we're at. We know it's the finals. We know the severity of the game, so there's no need to say things that's already understood. We know how important this game is, and we know how the energy that we need to come out with and how we need to set our team up and how we need to make plays and how we need to guard and defend. We know all the ins and outs. So we just got to come and do it and let everybody watch and witness.
Jalen, Tomer Azari from Clutch Points. Coming into this series, were you of the belief that experience is great, as in getting through these Steph Curry like explosions, and you're still 2-2. You're not down 3-1. You're not eliminated. Like, you're only 2-2. Is that experience, like, do you take anything positive out of that?
Yeah, you could take positive out of anything. Obviously, I think we could be in a better position than we're in, but we're not. It's 2-2. Still nothing to hang your head about. A lot of great basketball still in front of us. So you take we take what our mistakes and what we learn from, and you apply it as best you can going forward. I still think we're in a great spot. So I'm excited to see how we respond over the next couple of days. And I mean, it's exciting. It's the biggest stage in the world, you know, and I'll take our group, our guys, versus anybody. So I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Jalen. Thank you.
Thank you.